Hey there, Jed Coburnus here from jedcoburnus.com, and this is Talk Therapy, where I get up against my ego and push it down, and I just clear out all the space in my mind, right? So, woke up this morning and meditated, as always, and then I go back to sleep for a little bit afterwards. Not really sleep, I mean, probably can be considered sleep, but I more or less just lay there and think about what happens or what just happened, and a little bit of mixed reviews this morning. Like, I loved today, and I'm loving every day now. But this is why I hit record today. I just needed to talk it out because I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and I love that I don't know. So as soon as you love something and you can let it go, I'm letting it go through this therapy right here. I'm loving this feeling, and I'm gonna let it go. I don't know why I feel like crabby, or I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I can explain how I feel right now because it's in my head, and I don't know. Like, I guess I could probably nail it down to like maybe not working out consecutively as much as I have in the past. But I think I know where I'm at, and I know where I want to be, and I know what it takes to get there, but I don't know, and I love that I don't know when I'm gonna show up and do it. But here's the deal, like, I'm recording WODs every day, doing the WODs before I send them out, and I have my notebook of 225 WODs out of 365, and I think in my mind, like my ego, the part of me that completely tries to get in the way all the time, I think that gets in the way, saying, oh, that's okay, you can do it after you record all of the videos up until this point. And then I start to listen to that voice, and then I don't understand why I listen to that voice, because that doesn't really serve me very well. It has never served me very well, because my own mind tries to solve the problems with its limited ability. I have limited beliefs, and I'm working on that. We all have limited beliefs. But as soon as I let it go into my higher mind, my innate intelligence, my higher power, my God, however you want to talk about it, that's when the magic happens. And I think that's what this talk therapy does for me, is that, I mean, I'm literally talking to myself, and it helps so much. I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my higher being too, right? Like, everybody thinks that, I shouldn't say everybody, actually, that's a bold statement to say everybody thinks that nobody's listening, but somebody's always listening. Somebody is always listening. Your innate intelligence, your inner mind, your higher power is always listening. And if you love being crabby, if you start to just be crabby and angry and hateful and short-tempered and, like, all of these things, if you start to just be like that, then that's your new way of being. Then that's what you're going to keep getting. That's what you're going to keep attracting to yourself. So as soon as you start to change, actually, as soon as you start to increase your awareness of what that is, and that's what I'm doing right here, is I hit record. So it's like, okay, I need to take a step back and acknowledge how I feel right now, and understand, not necessarily understand, because I don't need to understand why I feel like this. What I want, like the end product of what I want, is just make it go away, right? Like, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like like I'm crabby right now. I feel like, don't fucking talk to me, Like, I don't know what that is, and I don't want that, because I love life. Like, I love my life. I love what I'm doing. I'm grateful for everything that I am currently doing and what is happening and what is going to happen and what has already happened. It's already happening, and I'm grateful. So this pissed off feeling that I'm having, it's going to go away. I know it, and it's almost there, right? Like, it's almost gone. So I can already start to feel it lifting, and that's what this does. That's what talk therapy really does, and it's so awesome. But I don't really care why. I don't really care why it was there. I had an awesome meditation. I'm getting way better at it. I have a 45-minute window every day. I do it twice a day, if not 3 times a day. And I think that's what's kind of taken the place of the workouts right now, is because I'm working on my inner self, my inner peace. If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down, right? I mean, that's what I say a million times. And I believe that. Putting in the work to do both, right? So I've conquered, if you will, the physical body. Now I'm working on the mental body and the spiritual body. So get all of those aligned, right? Having those aligned, or being, I want to switch the vocab there. Being aligned with all of that is where it's at. So, yeah, that's what it is. I think that's why I'm so angry, pissed off, maybe agitated, maybe whatever all of these feelings are, these emotions I feel right now, is because I'm only mad at myself for, I don't know, not believing it at all. And I believe it. I think that's my ego getting in the way this morning, going, oh man, I should have done this, and I should have done that, and I should have Man, I'm loving the fact that I even have the awareness to stop it, to check it at the door, to like shut it down and move on. And now the rest of my day is gonna rock. Why? Because I'm choosing it to do that. Like, I'm stopping how I'm thinking. I'm changing my mind. I'm creating a new one, and that's it. Like, I'm loving today because I'm choosing to. Not a lot of people actually, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Not a lot of people know to stop and think about why you're feeling like this, and then acknowledge it, love it, literally love the feelings. Like, I love the fact that I felt like that today, because you know what? It happens. And now I'm letting it go, and now the rest of the day is going to be great. And today is going to be, I'm going to already say it, today is the best day of my life. Today is the best day of my life. Every day I say this. Every day I say, today is the best day of my life. It's going to happen. It always happens. That's how it happens. So, yeah, give it a shot, right? Talk therapy, man. Like, I already feel better, right? That was a good sigh of relief right there. I already feel better. So if anything, they always say, stop and take 10 deep breaths or 5 deep breaths. How about just take one, right? Start with one. In through your nose, out your mouth. Yeah, yep, I feel great. I literally, like, what's interesting is I probably won't. I mean, truthfully, I probably won't, but is go back and listen to how I sound at the beginning of this session, talk therapy session, and listen to my voice, listen to my temperament, listen to my affect, right? I was very down in the dumps and blah, 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 I don't know what's going on. Now I'm like, yeah, okay, bring on the day. Bring on the day, no matter what, right? And all it is just talking. It's just talking your old self, the same shit that you've done yesterday. I'm telling myself, like, screw you, old self. You're not gonna win. This new self is coming through every day, and that's how you create a new mind. Is habit, right? Break your old habits, create new ones, and get it done. That's That's talk therapy, man. Like this is powerful. This is divine coming through right now. The rest of my mind is shut down, and this is flow. This is exactly where I always want to be. This all day right here. This is what I'm going to be practicing, and is coming from a place of flow, coming from a place of where I want to be, where I am be, where I'm grateful to be, what I want to do, when I want to do it, and how I want to do it. And yes, that's exactly it. I'm jacked. Now, right now is where I am. This is why. This is good stuff. And anybody can do this. You can hit record. Like today's day and age, we have the technology to do this stuff. Heck, there were days where I didn't have my phone with me. I'd just talk out loud anyway, in my car, right? Driving, and I'm just talking out loud. Just talk therapy, right? I'm just talking out loud. That's all I'm doing. And believing that there's an innate intelligence out there listening, and as soon as you acknowledge it and start to create a relationship with it, then you're onto something. Then you get to listen. Then you get to listen to what it's saying. Yeah, this is good stuff. Always, 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 always happening. No matter what it is happening. You simply have to be aware. Get to be, not even have to be, you get to be aware. We have the most technological system from the neck up, right? Like our frontal lobe is the biggest on this planet. And that gives us the ability to do whatever we want. We can either heal ourselves or make ourselves sick. That's a massive amount of responsibility, right? But as soon as you harness that and own it and take responsibility, then your life will change. Your life will get way better. You will understand your purpose. So there it is, man. Go for it. Get out there and do what you want. If you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. And you know this. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. JedCoburnis.com/newsletter. Put your name and email in, and I will rock your world with some words. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.